Hi guys, John at Toysbackzen here today, and in this episode we're going to be taking a look at a haul that I just picked up at my local toy show in Hamilton, Ontario. Let's take a look. First of all, I got the Terraclaws Skeletor. I have not found any Masters of the Universe Origins figures in the stores hardly at all lately, so I'm just picking them up at my toy show. And next week I'm going to another toy show here in Ontario, and it's going to be a big one. So I'm hoping to pick up some more Origin figures that I can't find in my local stores. This guy is really cool. He's got the extra claws, the hands. He's got an extra head. I think I'm going to be switching out the head from this head because I really don't like that grimace or grin that he's got on the head that he's got on. And it's got all the things that you would see from the vintage one complete with this one. And if we look here, we can see the rest of the figures in the wave. I have this Stratos, and I have Jitsu, and I have the Sorceress so far. I have a vintage Flying Fist He-Man, so perhaps I'll get that too, but I don't think I'll bother with that guy. And you can see here where this isn't really review. I just want to show you the details where he puts the claws on his hands, and you can also the snapping, and then he has a snapping skull weapon, and then you can put that on his back. There's a holder in the back of the figure. So I do have the original one of this, but it's missing most of the accessories. So it's kind of cool to have the accessories. Next, I was super excited to get this. I got this for $5. And this is a modern Transformers, probably in the last 5-6 years. It's the aircraft carrier. I believe it's a triple changer. My son has this Transformer, but I wanted one for myself. And it's a headmaster. You look here, and the head was actually it transforms into the figure, and it was in the cockpit, which is actually in the back. That's the cockpit there. And the guy had it in a bin for $5, probably assuming that the head was missing. And my son was quick to pick up the fact that the head was actually in the cockpit, and it's missing one little tail fin here, which should be here. That's the only thing, but I'm pretty much going to be transforming him into the robot and leaving him that way, so it looks pretty good. He also transforms into a jet, and I know that he transforms into an aircraft carrier, so that's really cool. I do actively collect most of the Combiner Wars Transformers and G1. Then I found a couple figures. I bought this from one seller. This guy here, which he's hilarious. He looks like a straight arm G.I. Joe, but he was definitely a knockoff. I believe it's from a line called American Defense, and his name is Demon Ranger, I believe. He also came in a 2-pack, and it's just terrible if you look. He's obviously not supposed to have anything on his chest because he's got a vest on or something like that, but his bare legs and bare chest show that he's got a Caucasian colored shirt and Caucasian colored pants, but from far it looks like he's showing his skin. I think the face is hilarious, and I love figures like this. I believe I have the Ninja from this line, so I actively like to look for these. Here's the back of him. Just a terrible figure, but hilarious at the same time. I love him. And then I got this guy from Buck Rogers, Killer Kane. And I'm always looking for Buck Rogers figures. This is the first time I have been able to have this figure in my collection, so that's cool. It's got a little bit of a marking on the hand, probably from road rash, from being scraped along the road or sidewalk or something. But I'm just going to give that a little bit of some skin tone paint there, and he'll be ready to go. He even has the chrome on the belt, which I thought was really cool. So that's the Buck Rogers. Now he's definitely going to need a new O-ring because he's ready to fall over here at any moment. Next, I'm going to show you some really inexpensive figures that I bought, and these are for repair videos. I have a couple repair videos coming up, and I may have already released these. I'm not sure which video I'm going to release first, but we've got Snout Spout, and of course he is like a squirt gun. He squirts water out of his snout. He told me that something was broken because it wasn't squirting water very well, and the nice thing, it has the plug. But after I got it home, I realized that the head is a little broken. So I'm going to be doing a video on that, on perhaps taking this apart and fixing the head and seeing if we can get that to work again. The nice thing is I don't believe that there is an elastic band in here, so this figure actually stands really well for a vintage Masters of the Universe figure. And the next figure that I got this one for free. I bought a couple items, which I haven't revealed one of the items yet, but I bought a couple items from a seller, and he threw this one in because it was broken, and I've bought a lot of stuff from him in the past. I don't know if he recognized me or not, but for some reason he just said, because I said I was interested in this guy, it's his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but his head was broken off and his tail was apart. So I'm going to do a repair video on this guy, and perhaps we will fix him up. The nice thing, even though I got him for free, the nice thing about it is that it came with two of the accessories, and I think these are probably the most important parts of the accessories of this figure. So this will be a repair video coming up really soon. Let's get him over here. By the way, his name is Dirtbag. This is my third Megaforce vehicle that I have now. This is the Strato Fortress. It's a really nice toy line, and this looks like a really nice boxed version. Now, it was open and it was played with, but it's pretty good shape. The box isn't bad. I'll be doing a review on this one for sure. Let's take a quick look at the vehicle. Here's the vehicle here. This was complete, and the nice thing about this is most of these large vehicles did come with a die-cast vehicle, and this one is no exception. It came with the jet, and we'll be, like I said, I'll be going through this vehicle in a lot of detail. And the most important thing about this whole thing is that this, which is removable, the rockets, actually is present on this vehicle. Probably really hard to find, and they probably get lost really easily. So we'll be doing a review of that vehicle really soon. Thanks for watching this toy haul video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you played with any of these toys from your childhood. Do you collect them? And take care. Bye.